Hello everybody. I just barely started doing my 10,000 steps. I just came over to the mall and I am going to go walk around inside the mall. It is just too hot outside and the sun is just beating down. So I decided yesterday that today I'm going to go to the mall and then walk around there to do my 10,000 daily steps. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to the mall and do my 10,000 daily steps. See you in a few seconds. Alright guys, now I'm gonna enter the mall and do my steps. But today I had some things to do in the morning, so I was not able to do the steps earlier. Hopefully tomorrow I can get out even earlier because it's just too hot in the afternoon to do the steps. Because right now it's just sun is just too intense. And by the way, this is the South Hill Mall. I come here sometimes to do the steps because there's hardly no one over here, and I don't bother anybody, and nobody bothers me, so it's a good place to do the steps. Yeah, I'm going towards the back of the mall and going through these doors. Because we're indoors, it will be much better, and I will not have any sunstroke or have a hard time doing the steps, right? Yeah, if you want to do the steps yourself, and you feel that it's enough exercise for you, then you can also go to the mall in your area and do the steps. Just wanted to make sure it's Verizon. I cannot connect to the camera right now. Won't connect, and I'm not sure if I got the Verizon good or not. Not quite sure. Let me make sure that it is recording. I cannot tell because I cannot connect to the camera. Yep, it is connected, and battery is charging. So let me put it back around my neck here. Oops. Let me check one more time to see how it sits on my neck here. Let me try to connect one more time. See, here's DJI app right here. See, it says right here, found the camera. But when I hit connect, it has hard time. Look, see, connection failed. I'm holding it steady. Hope that it connects. Now, don't look like it's going to connect. Look. Nah, it's not connecting. I don't know what it is. Nope. It is not connecting. Alright. Let's just go and do my 10,000 steps. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. But this is the South Hill Mall. During the day, there's hardly no one in here. So it is good for me to go around and do my steps at the mall. Plus, as you can see, I'm not stepping on the dirt or pebbles or anything like that. But sometimes I wonder how most of these businesses stay open, because there's hardly no one at the mall. No customers during the day. Oh, everybody knows what this is, right? Round one. This is arcade / bowling alley. They also have some food and some drinks. This is the first round. I just started, so I'm going to do it indoors. But once I do this round, the next round, I'll see if I wanted to go outside and go around the mall instead of inside the mall, depending on how hot it is. Because outside is very hot. In the morning, it'll be fine, but at afternoon, it is very hot. Oh, by the way, I do not go into any of these stores, so not to, put burden on the stores, right? I just go around inside. And this is the, I'm not really sure I said it, this is the South Hill Mall in Puyallup, Washington. So if you guys want to come on and do the daily steps, this is one of the greatest places to come to do it because there's hardly no one here. Sometimes this mall does have some people, but mostly there's no one. Right now it looks like there's some people because school is out. I guess people are bringing their kids to the mall. Yeah, but I never ever seen it where this place was just jam-packed with customers. We're passing BJP. It's a company called Body Jewelry Piercing. Hey, it looks like a bubble tea place coming in. It is taking them quite a while to open up because they've been saying that the bubble tea places are coming up for a couple months now. Maybe they're not able to get the sign off from the health department. I can't imagine it's the construction. Now we're passing Hallmark. To the left is H&M. And this side is the Lids, right? They sell all those hats for the different sports, even college. Now we're passing American Eagle. So basically, while you're walking, you can do some people watching. Yeah, there's more people here than I thought it would be. It's probably because the school is out. So, as you can see, I'm going close to the wall as possible to go around all the walls. And in order for me to achieve the 10,000 steps in here, I believe I need to do 5 complete round to get to 10,000 steps. There's Victoria's Secrets. And this is Express. I know once upon a time, Victoria's Secret was one of the most famous, recognizable names in fashion, right? Even though they only sell underwear, they sell fashionable underwear, right? But now it's their luster has come down a bit. Oh, look at this. I haven't seen this since they rebuilt it. See, Bath and Body Works, White Barn. Wow, looks nice. They upgraded their look. Normally their looks weren't this fancy. Now they added some blue tones. Wow, look much nicer than before. And they added some more items like fragrance. But I mean, they had fragrance before, just was not you know, one of those the high-end brands. I don't think it's high-end brand now, but they're trying to remake their brand, be more attractive to people. But they do have a lot of followers, you know. And right here is for kids, Carter's and Oshkosh B'gosh. And this is Torrid. This is for plus size people. I think it's more ladies wear. And this is WiggleWorks. This is where parents can pay hourly rate for the kids to go around in the playground indoors. And this is Route 21. Oh, by the way, there's a little play area. This is a store called 7 Imports. Sells all different imported items from Asia, including, you know, dolls and anime characters and other knickknacks from Asia. Now we're coming towards the JCPenney. Now this is DSW. This is a huge place, look. Designer Shoe Warehouse. I don't think they're looking for they're worrying about how busy the mall is, because they have a door outside and facing outside, and they do pretty well actually. Yeah, like I said, this is JCPenney. Surprisingly, even though Sears went out, JCPenney still doing pretty well. And this is unusual guy. He set this up about 2 years ago. All it is just those blow up, you know, for your kid's birthday, you know, blow up castles, slides. But he put it indoors, and a lot of people come to let the kids play on it. And they have hourly rate, or they have membership. They have VIPs and things like that. I know down there they do have an arcade over there. It's not the same caliber as the round one, but they do have some games. And this one, when the COVID was happening, this used to be the county vaccine center, but now there's nothing in there. Now we're passing the mall's massage center. Every mall has one, right? Some malls even have 2. All right, now we're coming to Golden Corral. As soon as I take left here, you'll see that we'll have a Golden Corral here. They did survive through COVID. Golden Corral, I don't know if you recognize it or not, but it is a American buffet restaurant. Their breakfast, lunch, and dinner on the weekends, and lunch and dinner during the weekdays. And now passing through people that fix your eyebrows. They use that string method. Now we're going by the cell phone repair guy. Yeah, that reminds me, I need to get my cell phone repaired. But I don't want to pay the big money. And here's a independent sporting goods store, Pro Image. And you know, everybody knows this store, Champs, is in every mall. They also sell sporting clothing, shoes, hats, you know, hoodies and whatnot. And we're going next to a Yankee Candle. I'm not really sure if this is a chain store or not. This Addict Salt, they sell this and that. Not anything very good. Now we're going by the Dick's Sporting Goods. You know, they're the only big name sports store that I recognize. Here's a Claire's. It's closed now. Maybe they went to lunch. But all the other stores, sports stores, closed down, right? Like for example, like the Sports Authority. We just passed Hot Topics, and now we're passing Spencer's. And this is definitely a chain store. It's called Journeys. They sell shoes. And this is another chain store, Buckles. It's just a clothing store. They sell clothes, a little bit of shoes, but mostly clothes. And here's another chain store right here, PacSun. So all these stores selling the exact same thing, just a little tiny bit different brand. Maurice, I'm not sure. My pronunciation for that store is not that good. This is one of the 4 hair salons. Well, 3 hair salons and barber shop. There's 3 hair salons and 1 barber shop. And now we're coming to T-Mobile. And this store, I hardly ever see anybody in it. It's called Cass Canadian Company. Everything is $9.99, and they only sell women clothes. But I think it's just not even fast food. Oh, here's AT&T, but they're closed. It's not even fast fashion. It is just like cheap fashion. And here's another children's thing, Children's Palace, or Children's Place. I'm sorry, I said Palace. Place. Then this is, you know, everybody knows this one. Ulta Beauty. Just gotta kind of ignore the little kids to make sure they don't bother me. Today's not that good. I don't know. Made some mistakes on pronunciation. And here's a nail salon. Most of these are independent. There's Target right here. Yeah, definitely you can tell that school's out. There's a lot of kids hanging out at the mall. Oh, Old Navy. We're just passing Old Navy here. This right here used to be a temporary store for that other store selling all those fragrances and whatnot. Now we're coming towards the food court. Let me go through the food court a little bit. Plus there's a fountain right there. I can drink some water. Because I'm indoors, I'm not that tired, but or dehydrated. Here's a walk this way. Oh, by the way, there's Dairy Queen, and looks like that guy went out of business. He was selling gyros. This is a Torta Locos Mexican restaurant. Let me get some water. Just drink a little bit of water here. And this brew tea is actually basically bubble tea. And just regular Subway. And this is a teriyaki store. I mean, they do sell some little bit of whatchamacallit, the sushis and whatnot. And this is like an internet cafe kind of, except they have you know, console games. Let's show you some other things right here. It's Regal Cinema 6. It's just a movie theater. All right, let's go back into the mall here. They've been here for a while, so they must have customers. I do see that over there, that the people having parties. And this is a Mongolian barbecue. I know it says Okie Dokie Grill, but it's the same thing. They grill the thing for you. And here's a pizza place in the mall. Now we're coming up to another mobile phone company, Verizon. See, they're T-Mobile. It's a huge store, as you can see. And then, like every mall, this is the second cell phone repair shop. And Zuminzi. Oh, this is like a skater shop. I'm not really sure about this box lunch. This box lunch, you know, they don't have much stuff inside, but they try to be more Japanese oriented. But there's hardly nothing inside though. All right, now we're coming up to a Foot Locker here. And there's a guy making t-shirts. I'm surprised that he can print all this stuff. And there's a GameStop. The reason I say that I'm surprised is because I don't know what the copyright laws are when it comes to printing some copyrighted material. There you go, see? Bath and Body Works. And this is a jewelry store, sales. And these people sell crystals. See, Crystal Cove and tea. They sell crystals and tea. That's a weird combination, but that's what they sell. And we're back to Victoria's Secrets. This is the same store. Pink's same thing. And we're back to H&M. So as you can see, these are all similar stores. And this is where I parked, right? To the left, right? So that's where we are. A little bit, I'll be finishing my first round, and I will check to see how many steps I actually have achieved. Can't be that much. I'm not even tired at all. I don't know exactly how many, but once we go down there towards the Macy's, we'll see how many steps I've done so far. So you don't want to entertain any of those kids, you know, cause trouble. Oh, I wanted to show you something. something a little bit different. I'm gonna go over here. This is a store called Soap Sweetie. A lot of people like it. These are a lot of stuff that's made. Looks like they got hairpins, some kind of weird characters, and those are all made of soap. But they're doing pretty well. See, look, all different kinds of soaps. Oh, that's weird. This Tokyo store used to be over there, but now it's over here. They have moved over here. Maybe they thought that this would be much better location. Wow, look at that. There's so much stuff. Here's Journeys. They also have Journeys over there, right? Look, see, there's the Tea Story. I think that's a chain. I think I've seen it somewhere else before. And this is the weird place where you can come in here and use airsoft guns and knock down some targets. I hardly ever seen anybody doing anything. And that store over there is Game On, and that is the you know, all the board games, all the card games, things like that. And here's the barbershop. Actually, this barbershop is doing very well. Now we're back to Macy's here. Oh, by the way, this construction over here, they are building a hotel. For a while, they were just sitting around doing nothing, but now it looks like they're actually building. Oh, this is a chain salon and spa. I think it's only chain in Washington State, though. All right, let's go a little bit farther, and then we'll check to see how many steps we have done already. Yep, right here, we're back to round one. All right, let's check out the steps. So, oh, it's a lot more than I thought. I have already done 3,976 steps. Right there, can you guys see? 3,976. Let me see here. Oh, yeah, here we go. 3,972 steps. Let me take a screenshot of that. Okay, not too bad, right? So now I have completed one round, and if it's this is how many rounds, right? So then it's around 4 to 5 rounds before I can do 10,000. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go outside, go a little bit outside, not the whole time, but I'm gonna go around the mall outside. I know it's gonna be a little bit hot, but anytime I can come inside, right? Here we go. Here's a huge parking lot. I mean, there's some restaurants over there on that side. They got Olive Garden. They got a burger restaurant. They used to have a barbecue restaurant, but I think they went out of business. Used to have Toys R Us also, but they also went out of business, right? But inside of Macy's, they had a sign over there about 2 months ago advertising Toys R Us. Maybe they just acquired the brand. And over there is a bank, credit union, and over there is a bus depot. This is the South Hill Bus Depot. Right now it's not that hot. Maybe because I was inside. Yeah, a lot of these stores like to have their own entrance. That way they don't have to open up when the mall opens up, right? They can open up whenever they want. Sun is behind the cloud now, look. See? So it's not intense as yesterday. Yesterday, man, the sun was beating down. Wow. I can feel the sun. It seemed like it was just right on top of my head, but I mean, you know, that's not possible, right? Like I said, most of the times coming to the mall to walk around is the best thing, because you can do the outside if you want. You don't have to always be indoors. And also it's all paved. You got sidewalk everywhere. You're not worrying about cars. No hazard. It's the easiest thing to do. And typically when I come to the mall, I don't really have anything to consume, I mean to buy, so I'm just coming over here to exercise. I think these people over here are also part of the mall management, even though they have nothing to do with the mall. See, JCPenney that way, Target, Dick's. Well, Brass is pretty nice. It's got some weeds, but still okay. And I don't usually go across this way. I go to the left so that I can hug the building and go all the way around at the other side, which would be all the way to the Target, right? I don't know, they need some big brands that can attract some huge amount of people that they have now. They're doing okay, I guess, not enough to survive. Macy's been here forever. Also the JCPenney. But I'm sure they're burning a lot of cash being here. Because being inside the mall is not as cheap as being outside. All right. Yeah, another thing about JCPenney, they have this section here is for men's, home, and a salon. And then they have the ladies section over there. I don't know if they really need 2 retail stores in one mall for same brand, right? Oh, this right here, Pierce Transit Runner. That's like for people who have difficulty driving themselves, and they'll come and pick them up at their house, and then drop them off at the mall or grocery store, and then pick them back up to take them home. So it's like I think it's cheaper version of taxi, because some guy I met last week, he said he only pays $61 for a month, and you just make an appointment, and then they'll come and pick you up and drop you off, so he can do his errands. Pretty good place to come, huh? Very peaceful and if it's too hot, then you can just go back in the mall. Huge parking spaces, so many. On this side over here, I know you cannot see it, but right over there is only public electric car charging that I know of here in Puyallup. I'm sure there's some others, but I'm talking about public as in, you know, you pay like a gas station kind of. You pay to charge. The other places are more private, like at their apartment complex or at their business, things like that. Now we're coming towards the DSW, Designer Shoe Warehouse, and then we're coming up to second retail location for JCPenney here in South Thermal. And I feel that this walking the outside is faster than walking the inside, because you don't have the elements of the people. You don't have to dodge them. Oh, I can feel the sun now. Sun's out of the cloud. Look, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I will need to go back inside the mall. It's getting hot, and I will not go through the somebody's business. I'll wait till there's mall entrance. It's coming up pretty quick. Around the JCPenney, there will be a mall entrance. Yeah, so no one can say they don't have no place to go do exercise. There are plenty of places, right? Maybe it's not the best environment, but still you can do the exercise. Nobody bothers you. Like even yesterday, only thing that was bothering me was the sun was too hot. You know, that was about it, right? But no actual person was bothering me. Even traffic was, you know, fairly light, so I didn't have to worry about traffic too much. There's a coffee shop right here, drive-through, and they're doing very well. I'll show you. It's called Dutch Brothers. They're also chain coffee shop. They're just everywhere. And then I don't think that's part of the mall. I think those are just independent people. All across the street there's a Burger King and Chick-fil-A, and there's some other shopping centers. It's a bunch of stuff. But on this mall parking lot right over there, there's a bakery. And the bank. Oh, just Jack in the Box. I forgot about that one. That right there is Jack in the Box. Got that right over there is a Panera bread. When they first showed up, they were doing very well. People just love to go there, but they also lost their luster. Yeah, right over there, I hope they're doing very well, because a lot of those bars slash restaurant, you know, they're not doing so well, and they've been going out of business. But this is Applebee's, and they seem to be okay. I see cars parked in front of their place all the time, so hopefully they're not going to go out. Oh, Now I have the shade right here. I feel better now. We might not have to go inside until we get to the other end. Now we're at JCPenney. This says right here, women's, children, and shoes. And now this is the entrance to go inside the mall, but I don't think I need to go in there. And then we're coming up to Golden Corral. See, I'm moving much faster now than when I was inside, right? Which is very good. Yeah, I'll just go around. Here comes Dick's Sporting Goods. I was hoping they'd be much better than what they are. Like about 3 years ago, I was interested in buying an electric bicycle and was looking for a local dealer to buy it from, not buy it from the internet. But the electric bikes that they sell over there are not the best, and also their prices were a lot higher. I mean, about $300-400 to $500 higher than internet. But I didn't buy it. I ended up not buying because I didn't want to deal with the bike getting delivered and then you have to assemble it yourself. Assembling is not that bad, but the delivery sometimes, these people not handling with care, right? So.
Hello.
Hello. I see this guy handicapped. I can't believe it. She didn't look at any handicap at all.
I don't know.
It definitely screws out a lot more kids. And Target, I think they really don't worry about how many people are coming to the mall or not. I think they are also. They can be just as busy somewhere else. Now we're back to see, it's kind of dangerous going around, so it's best for us to go inside because there's no sidewalks or anything on that side, and people do speed quite a bit.
Okay. Where do we park?
Let's go inside. Yeah, I'm not going inside because it's hot. I'm just going inside because it's not that good to be going around the Target. But inside does feel much better. And you can see the Old Navy over there. Yeah, that store right there, Ulta Beauty, they have 2 locations just here in South Hill, right? They must do very well. And they have many employees. Now we're back to food court. And here's the Dairy Queen is doing fine. They have many customers. I just want to drink some water here. All right. I think Dairy Queen has the most customers for the food court. Yeah, it was really surprising that Heroes Place went out of business. The guy was, I think it was mostly his fault. Here's NTN Pretzel Place, because he's never hanging out inside the restaurant or promoting his restaurant. That's why he probably went out of business. Because all the other people, they're doing fine now, right? Okay, this is Eyeglass Place, Optometry, Pearl Vision. I went and got a glass there once. Well, it was really expensive. Even with insurance, it was still $300. All right. All right, what is this? All Star Sports? I guess this is another one of them independent ones, not chain. And here's Food Locker. Yeah, biggest transformation is that Bath and Body Works. They really redone their store, made it much better looking, more inviting. Sometimes you have to invest money to make money, right? I mean, they were doing fine, but whoever runs that place decided that it was time for them to update themselves. Unlike this Victoria's Secrets, they haven't done anything to make themselves more attractive. All right, now we're almost back to where we started. Just gotta go down this. Here we are, back to H&M, and now we're going down this wing of the mall. Once we go down this wing here, we'll do another steps check. Oh, see, I don't want to know about this place. There's this store right here called Gently's Pass. They just sell hodgepodge of all different kind of stuff. Look, see, like dream catchers, crystals, I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to represent. Like really eclectic stuff. Oh, I hardly ever see anybody in there, but he seemed to be happy. The same owner, operator. And here's Lance Crafter. Yeah, I see that Soap Sweetie. Tokyo Japanese style. There's a lot of stuff to move from that. Even if you did it like right next door, there'd be a lot to move. Oh yeah, this thing right here has black light and black light painting, but no customers. Like that body jewelry piercing. I don't see hardly anybody in there ever. Oh, this is an interesting thing. I'm not sure if you know the tarot cards. This blooming third eye, that's what it is. It's tarot cards. They read your palm, you know, and things like that. And now we're passing the barber shop. They're doing just fine. They're getting following those barbers they have inside there. They're very good. A lot of people like them, I guess. So let's look at how many steps I've done so far. Okay. Oh. All right, guys. So far, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's 6,840. So like I said, we need to do a few more rounds. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to my car, drop off this camera. I'll use the phone to vlog, you know. And then I'll come back inside the mall to do the rest of the steps. Yeah, it's a pretty nice place to walk around and get the exercise and not have to fight the nature. Yeah, I parked over there in the shade. Let's just drop this off. Oh, I want to check something. I want to see what time it is. It is 2:42. So, one more hour. I need to speed it up to make sure in an hour I can do two more rounds. All right, here we go. Yeah, now I'll be using the phone. I guess my arm is not low enough to do the vlog. This is as far as it'll go out. But I don't want to have any selfie stick or anything like that, right? And this phone also has digital image stabilization. This is a front camera, right? This is a webcam, selfie cam. So it doesn't have optical image stabilization, just the digital. So that's the difference, right? I don't think that DJI Osmo Action also has optical. It probably just has digital. That's probably what that Rocksteady is. One good thing about this doing it with a phone is that I can switch from selfie mode to the POV mode, without stopping the video. And as you can see, they're actually working on it. They actually started doing a lot, building the foundation, I guess. Yeah, earlier when I first came, there was a lot of people working, but I guess it got too hot, so they probably got to go home. Yep, back inside the mall here. And I think that this phone does better with lights versus the DJI. See how we're back to round one there. And it's pretty surprisingly, it's not that bad holding this phone, even though it's twice as thick as the normal phone. Yeah, I have never been inside this place. Yeah, unless I'm gonna spend some money inside. No reason to go in there. I don't want to bother them. Well, they're trying to operate their business. I wanted to test the phone anyways to see how good it does by hand holding it. I'm hand holding it right now. No gimbal or anything. It's not too bad, actually. Plus, since I'm using the phone now, I can monitor the shots with DJI Osmo Action because I have it on my neck mount. It's a lot hotter. A lot of square footage. Hardly no customers. I don't know if department stores are still a thing. I think a lot of people, just buys things online now. So I guess they don't want to come out here or spend time coming out here and then they don't have something. Oops. Yeah, I put in a ultra wide. Phone is set to everything auto. I wonder how well it will handle low light. fairly clean. As you can see, the floor here, there's hardly nothing, no trash. These janitorial services people, they do a good job in cleaning the mall from open till close, right? Now we're passing American Eagle. Yeah, I haven't actually never bought anything from American Eagle. I've never even been in there. See, JCPenney also has salon, right? Right there. Also, Macy's have salon also. See this Express. See, it's rare to see people. Yeah, most of the time I come to the mall. Within my driving distance, there's 3 malls that I can get to. Fairly, this is the closest one. But look at this, see? They really made it look nice compared to what they had before. And they have this display window now. You know, sometimes you have to update, you know, so I'm glad they did that. Look at this, right here, see? It's kind of odd to see that. That's the old version. And this is Wiggle Works. Little play area. This mall is not the biggest or the most fanciest. In my mind, the best mall that I consider to be best one is the South Center Mall. They have everything, you know, from supermarket to, I mean, they have a Asian supermarket called Seafood City. See, there's an Asian store. Actually, the phone is much better, I guess. I don't know what kind of battery life this thing has, but so far, it's not even shaking. It balances very well. DSW. Yeah, today I didn't bring the wireless headset, but I did purchase one for $20. Comes with 2 transmitters and 1 receiver. And like I said, this is the blow up castle, blow up slide. It's pretty steady. Oh, these things right here, if you don't bring your own stroller, you can rent one. Oh, here's one vending machine for kids. If you come to the mall and then you forgot something for your little toddler, so things in there. That was weird. I accidentally hit the stop button on the record, so it stopped recording. I started right back up. Yeah, that is the beauty of using the phone, because I can see it. My screen is on. Oh, there's a lot of people in there eating. I only ate there like long time ago when they first came to the city. There's a repair. Sells phone cases. Alright. Oh, they set up some chairs out here. They must have some kind of workshop for kids for the summer.
Get excited about something.
There's always people in this Claire. Hot Topics. People looking for cell phone cases. I think this phone is holding Horizon better than the DJI Action. I wonder why this AT&T place is closed. That's different. Hey, one other reason that I like coming to the mall to exercise is because if I need to use the restroom, I can just go use it, right? I don't have any problem using the restroom. They have many restrooms all around the mall. Plus the Target also has a restroom. I can go use it. And here's the nail salon. Yeah, I'm gonna go use the restroom. They're cleaning this place up or something. Maybe somebody's coming in. Alright, I'm gonna stop the recording now, go use the restroom, and then I'll be back. Alright, when I use the restroom, it's very clean, super clean. To do my rest of my steps. I'm not even sure how many steps I have done already. Oh, by the way, this is a pizza place. I'll check the steps once I go down to the other end of the mall. Just check the steps at the exact same location. There's some people in here. I was so surprised. Let me show you. See? Some people walking around. Today's nothing. Today's just a normal Thursday. Anything special. Not holiday shopping or anything like that, or anything. No special events. But people are at the mall, which is very, very good. Yeah, they have some kind of special event. I can see it over there on the sign, but too far to read. There's a lady in really bright red hair with a big bow. Oh, yeah, a lady from Victoria's Secret decorating their display windows. Oh, look at this right here. Like a little bench for you to take selfies, I guess. All right. Now we're at the area where we started, right? Oh, did you guys notice something? Yeah, the mall is very silent. There's hardly any noise. That's how quiet this place is. But man, as you saw, it's very clean, very good environment to walk around. We just passed the journey. This is journey for kids. The other journey is for adults or teenagers. And here's the black light. Once we get down here, we'll check on the progress of my daily steps. So coming to the mall to do my daily steps is very good, right? Air conditioned environment. They have free water, restrooms, and really nice tile walkway. Very nice. All right, guys. Let's do a check on steps here. Hey guys, I did not realize that if I got out of the camera app, the camera would stop recording. But right now I'm at 10,042 steps or something like that. But I was over 10,000, so looks like I accomplished my 10,000 steps. So I'm not gonna go around one more time or anything like that, so I'll probably just end it right here for today's 10,000 steps. I know it's not as many as I've been doing lately, but today, right now, it's kind of late. Right now it's 3:12, and I do want to go back to the house and relax, So, hey everybody, thanks for coming on my daily steps, and you have a wonderful day, and see you on tomorrow's video. Hey everybody, I did not realize that if I get out of the camera app on my phone that it will stop recording. I checked the steps and I achieved 10,042 steps as of right now, so I'm going to stop doing the steps for today, because right now it's 3:13 and it's getting late, so I do need to go home and relax, so that I can do more steps tomorrow. So have a great day, and thanks for coming on my daily steps. Bye bye. All right guys, I did stop from doing my steps because I already achieved a little over 10,000, right? Yeah, I don't need to overdo it, right? Now I'm outside going towards my car now. Let me show you this part before. Turn back on the camera. It's because vlogging from this phone, it's not bad at all. I thought because it's heavier and whatnot, but man, it's easier to hold with this phone because it has the width, right? Unlike the skinnier phones, like iPhone or Samsung. I mean, this is Samsung, but like a regular Samsung, right? But yeah, it is much better. And I just wanted to show you the sky. Look, whew, super nice, right? Yeah, there you go. It's awesome. All right, guys, this time is for real. All right, speak to you tomorrow.